I love my dad because he teaches me about sports and he helps me and he pushes me to do harder in sports whenever I'm not doing too good.
I love my dad because he's funny and when I'm feeling like upset or something, he can comfort me. That's why I love my dad.
I love my dad because he's great. I love my daddy because he gives me hugs all the time and he lets me play video games with him. And I love my grandpa because he gives me candy all the time and he lets us watch cartoons before church. I love my dad because he always takes care of me and I don't really get to see him a lot, so I don't really get to play with him. I love my dad because he cooks for me, he helps me get dressed, and he snuggles with me.
What I love about my dad is that he always supports me and comes to all of my games.
I love my dad because he takes us to fun places and he's my coach for baseball and he always kisses me goodnight.
I love my dad because he always plays with me outside and he helps me with my homework.
I love my dad because he took me to the new Avengers Age of Ultron movie at 10 o'clock on Thursday. I love my grandpa because he was one day when I was at my grandma's, he played soccer with me and we had a lot of fun doing it.
I love my daddy because I said I love you. I love my dad because he hugs me. I love my dad because he hugs me whenever I get hurt. I love my dad because he rides his bike right beside me and he carries me whenever I'm sleeping up the stairs.
Ella would like for me to tell you, Daddy, she loves it when you roughhouse her. What else would you like to say?
He's funny.
He's funny. And you're funny.
I love my dad because he's always there to help me.
Well, my dad is named Kenneth, and so is my grandfather, I think. And I love my dad for Father's Day because he takes care of me, and he's the best dad I could ever have. What I love about my dad, he's a great cook. Every time that we have a grill out at my house, we have delicious garlic bread, chicken, pork chop steak. I like it all. And the most important thing that I like about my dad, he always encouraged me to do better and he's always there for me. What I like about my grandpa is that I can go to his house and I go to his house and I get to play.
My dad does things for me like put up a new pool, and he's a great dad and he plays a lot of sports and he coaches summer league and I love him.
I love my dad because he's my dad and his love.
I love my dad because he always is willing to go outside and play soccer, softball, or basketball with me. And every once in a while he cooks for me.
What I like about my dad is that he tempts me to do sports. He's very happy when I win, and he's always encouraging me to do better. What I like about my grandpa is that he always is there for me in hard times and hard times and good times. So is my dad. I love both of them, and I hope they both could have a great Father's Day.
I love my dad because he took me to the Daddy Auto dance. I love Grandpa because he fixes stuff that Grandma breaks.
I love my dad because he's great.
I love my dad because he has fun with us and he cares for us.
What I love about my dad, Gary Brent, is he has been a great role model, hard worker, always has loved his wife, and never have seen him raise an eyebrow or get upset. What a role model to me that has been as a father and husband, and I thank him for that.
I love about my dad is he's funny and he supports me a lot.
I love about my dad is that he's awesome.
I love my dad because he's funny and silly. Happy Father's Day. I love my dad because he cares for me. I like my dad because he's funny and he's just super funny, and I like how when he tucks me in, and last night it was funny because he surprised me with 100 kisses.
I love my dad, or Grandpa Dennis as he's known in our family now, because he's the most compassionate person I know. He taught me what it means to truly care for others, and he's a great father and a great grandpa. Happy Father's Day.